It's time to get tidy. Okay. Hey, little babies. Hi, sweetheart. Hello. How are you? You ready to get cleaned out? What do you think? Can I take all the beds away? Hi, Huckster. Just gotta get a load of laundry started. Hey, babies. How are ya? Hi, cutie boy. How are you doing? I'm actually gonna take that. Is that okay? I'm sorry, I'm gonna take that too. So unfair, isn't it? Yep, I'm taking this too. Hi, Autumn. Hi, pretty girl. Hi. Oh, you hiding? Looks like there's a lot of poops under there. Let me put it over here. Hey, sweetie girls. Just taking some beds. Hi, sweeties. Hey, Reese. What's happening, girl? Oops. Yuck, man. What are you doing? Oops. Nobody needs to eat that. It's not a pellet. Hi, Tobies. Hey, Ray. Okay, let's get some laundry started. Okay, guys, I'm gonna put you on some mermaids. What do you think? Hi, sweetie. Do you guys want to snack on this while you guys wait? Excuse me. Can I have this? Hi, sweetie. Oh, don't be shy. Don't be a silly goof. You're a good girl. Oops. I've started shaking out most of the stuff right downstairs here, just into a basket, well, my bins, rather than taking stuff outside. I find if I have to take it outside, it just sits there for days because I don't feel like going outside to do it. I like going outside, just not to go shake stuff out. Especially right now, there's so many mosquitoes. Okay. Mermaid time. These are our liners from Darwin's Cavy Creations. She has, I think, like the nicest stitch pattern I've had so far. Really enjoy it. Holds the U-Haul down without it bunching, because it's got the square, inner square, outer, and then lines across the sides. Really like her stuff. So as per usual, in the description box is where I get all of my cozies and all of my liners. So check out that if you're wondering, because no, I don't make them myself. I would love to, but just don't think so. Just not happening. Hi, crazies. So for these guys, the last time I set a 2x3 down in this section, which is a lot bigger than what I usually use for their hay section, but it actually worked out much nicer than using the 1x2s, because then I can set their wood logs on here and kind of move it around as the days go by to new clean sections. And then there's a big area for me to put their Timothy hay down for their pile. So in here is oxbow orchard grass, and then I'm going to grab them a nice pile of Timothy hay. These two definitely prefer Timothy hay over orchard grass, hands down. All the other pigs seem to like both, but these guys just love that the most. They don't, when they have this here, they don't touch that too much, but it's there if they need it. Guess I gotta go around to find some beds. Okay, maybe I'll give you another wood log. Those two always seem to want to both hide, so we can borrow one from these guys. Thought I had another one. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'll have to order one. Okay, can I move yours down a bit, sweetie? Here we go. So you can both have one, okay? They're kind of the hiders for eating, just like these girls. Or I seem to do better with something to be under. But that's the way it goes for nervous pigs. Okay. What do we got? Ooh, I like that. Ooh, they like this. Okay. So this stuff's from Hedgie Chin Small Pet Workshop, and then NiceCritterCreations. And again, links down below. I think that's probably my most popular question is, where do you get your stuff? So I figure I guess I should start mentioning it more often, and mentioning about the links in the description box so people can find it quick. Hi, sweetie Annie, how are you? Hiding? I rarely can find the pads that match for things because I have so many. So I just put down whatever. Okay. Let's see how we can set this up. Cube. Got a couch. So cubes and couches are my most favorite thing, and I think the favorites for the pigs too. Where can I set this? Okay, we'll set that there. Now I always make sure I have at least one cozy bed where Angus can go in if he feels like he needs to, so that he doesn't get cold. Okay, maybe I'll turn this and put that there. And this can be squished there so they can get through. Okay. That's good, I think. Really love this fleece. I love this, I don't know, sea green type of color. So pretty. Okay. So next I'll grab the stuff for Annie and Annabelle. So I think I'm gonna put these guys on the mermaid print as well, because I have a bunch of it. I had sold a bunch of my used fleece to a couple really nice people. I had a lot of just random things from over the years, and I thought, since I have some new stuff that I really like, I was just gonna stick with my favorite prints that I have all sets in, and then for all the random stuff, I can sell it for a really good price to other people. So that's what I did. And it worked out well. So now I think I have about 7 or 8 prints only that all have matching stuff. And I'm happy with it. Because before I used to have like a bed in this and that and like 100 different prints, but only a couple things in each print. So I don't know, I just kind of preferred having a bunch of all of the same thing of my favorite prints. So again, this liner here is from Darwin's, and I think the next two are from Zoey and Lilo's toy box. Zoey and Lilo's toy box is where we get fleece stuff, and also she sells the Sherwood stuff that we use, which is great. These girls are rebels. They will go on the coroplast, which is not something that the other piggies will do. Are you going, Annie? You can do it. No, she won't, just because I was talking about you. Come here. Here you go, sweetie. Good girl. Man, these girls are so cute. I'll shake those out in a second. Okay. So last cage clean I did, I started setting these boxes for these two guys up against the wall. Just kind of felt like it gave a little more room, a little bit of change of scenery. I like to set up their cages different all the time, just for something for them to explore and check out. Hi. You're so pretty. Hello. Hi, cuties. Oh, you guys are so cute. You are so cute. Love yous. Okay. Put our little logs back up. So like this is a pretty darn big pile of hay, and I kid you not, when I come down probably in another 2 hours to check on them before I go to bed, it's gonna be all gone and I'll have to give them more. It's insane how much those two guys eat. And it's really funny because I'll also do a quick tidy up underneath their wood logs because there'll just be a little poo pile behind them while they're eating. Here we go. So their pellets I set away from the water bottles, sorry, because they're really bad for waterlogging them. Take a sip of water, and when they have a mouthful of water, they go and put their face over top of the pellet dish and it gets soaked. Okay, so I think I'll give them 3 cozy options. Maybe we'll turn this one inside out so it matches. So this here is from CindysCozyCo. Super squishy. I think the thickest, squishiest, open-ended snuggle sack I've ever had. It's so nice. So her shop, just like everybody else's, is down below. These, I cannot remember where they're from, so it must be from many moons ago, not a shop I purchased from anymore. So these girls have 3 options to go into. Okay, so now we're going to be moving on to the herd's cage. Just got to take some of their stuff out. Herd's cage always feels like such a challenge, so much stuff everywhere. Like poops. Take out your hay boxes. Okay, little kids, I'm gonna put you down, your stuff down over to the other end. There you go, ma'am. Oh, Reese, I'm sorry. I almost rolled you up. That makes me feel terrible. Almost made her into a little burrito. Okay, I didn't almost, but I did really push her bum to get a move on. She's gonna be mad at me. Are you gonna stay over there and be sad? Pecan, why'd you go over there, hon? I'm gonna be taking that away. Guys, why are 3 of you over there now? I'll be coming to get that one. Oops. Poops are spilling everywhere. Don't you be going over there. Apple, stay. Well, now we got 4 piggies over there. Coming to get you guys. Okay, little ladies, this train is leaving. Choo 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 choo. All aboard to the other side, please. Hi. Good girl, Velvy. Follow Velvet. Come on. Good girls. Thank you. Oh, piggies, they're so cute. Hey, cuties. Okay. Hey, sweetheart, how are ya? Hey, Bills. Okay. So we'll look-see. Needed a couple nails clipped. Good girl. Yeah, we don't have much room to clip too much. Okay, girl, you're going to need to have a little bit of a bath soon. A herd of 6 pigs means pea sprays. And piggies with white fur, like Apple and Velvy, definitely shows up on. Okay, sweetie, you're good. Can we see the bottom of your foot? Okay, we'll put your jar of coconut oil out. Good girl. You're good. You're such a good baby. She holds so still. Let's let that soak in for a second, okay? Let's hold your little foot out. Good girl. You're such a good piggy. Yeah, I can see you have little pee stains here and there from people spraying you. So last time we gave Velvet a bath was when I first adopted her, so that would have been, was that last September? So it's not too bad. Yeah. Because we just gave Apple a bath a couple weeks ago for the same reason. You could just start to see some yellow spots on her fur. Not from her own pee, but from other piggies. Okay, good girl. Can we see your other foot? So anybody who doesn't know, this is just coconut oil. When I got Velvet, she had extremely dry feet. I think just from standing in one spot on shavings. Because she had a small pet store cage with just a house where she would just stand in the house. So just as some maintenance, every cage clean, so that's twice a week, I put coconut oil on her foot pads. You could do that for any of your pigs after nail care. Perfectly safe for them to lick off, and it's moisturizing. Okay, sweetheart. You ready? She's such a good pig, so gentle. Okay. Good girl. That's a good girl. Good job, Velvy. You're a good babe. You're a good girl. Okay. I think that's all the maintenance stuff we need to do. So all these guys are going to be on Thankful Animals. One of my oldest prints that I have that I wish I would see come back for sale. I would get so many more things done in it. It's like my top 3 favorite prints. There we go. Everybody over. Come on, Apple. There you go, Ray Ray. Good girl. Let's roll this up so nobody sneaks back over. So this one is a 2x4. So sometimes what I like to do if I put a longer one in is flip over the one part so that they can burrow under. So I'll go do that over there. Oops. So we'll set it up like that so that they can sneak under there if they like. There we go. Oh, little apples under there. chewing that, Dubbies? Hey, no, you be chewing that. Don't you be chewing my camera? You can. Come on. Come on, sweetie. I don't want you eating it. Dan, come on. Don't you dare. I'm watching you now. I'm watching you. Yeah, go, sweetie. Puppies. Be chewing. Little turkey. Yes, you are a turkey. Yes, you are. I love you. You can't have it. It's not a snack. No, it's not a snack. Let's see how many piggies will go through there. Kitty girl. Hi, sweetie. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you again real soon. In case you have time for another video, I've left 2 here for you to pick from.